Well, hey everybody, welcome back to Holistic Health, and today we are talking about a phenomenal superfood called spirulina. So this is Spirulina 101, brought to you by holistichealth.com. So, what is spirulina? Well, back in 1974, the United Nations called this the best food for the future. Well, why did they call it the best food for the future? That's what we're going to talk about. I mean, this is the stuff that our astronauts are consuming while they're in space. Why? Because it's that beneficial to your body. So what is it? Well, spirulina is a type of blue-green microalgae. If you've been involved in nutrition at all, no doubt you've heard of some very powerful microalgae. This is one of those powerful microalgae. It comes from the blue-green algae family and is typically grown in very alkaline waters. Now, spirulina is extremely rich in vitamins, minerals, carotenoids such as beta-carotene and others, and carotenoids are those naturally occurring pigments found in plants and specific animals, especially algae. It's extremely rich in antioxidants. It has a vast array of amino acids, including all the essential amino acids, and it's almost completely protein. Depending on the type of spirulina and where you get it, it's probably about 50 to 70% protein. Now compare that to beef, which is only about 22% protein. And this comes from a plant source that's extremely rich in chlorophyll as well. So it's in a great, fantastic protein source, especially for vegans, vegetarians, and really just anybody at the end of the day, at 50 to 70% protein. Now, based off of the ingredients and what spirulina is made up of, and you got to think about it like this, pretty much life as we know it comes from algae, right? So algae inherently has pretty much all the ingredients that we need for life inside of it. So spirulina nutritionally supports a healthy immune system. It nutritionally supports cardiovascular function, healthy cholesterol, healthy digestion, anti-aging with all of its antioxidants and carotenoids in it. Spirulina is also naturally cleansing, and it's a detoxification to your body. It also supports healthy energy levels. So it's phenomenal for your health on a variety of different levels and a variety of different platforms. Now, there's typically 3 forms of spirulina available to you. You can typically get it in a compressed pill form. You can get it directly at powder, or you can get spirulina flakes. Now, some things to consider before you buy a spirulina supplement. As with any nutritional supplement, where does it come from? So in this case, how is it grown? Is it grown organically? Is it grown with the use of synthetic chemicals, things of that nature? From there, you want to take it a step further. Say, how is it processed? Is it processed at high heat, or is it processed at low heat? We know now that processing nutritional supplements at a low heat preserves the nutritional vibrancy, phytonutrients, plant sterols, all these types of things that are extremely beneficial to you in the long term. So how is it processed is the next piece. How is it delivered to you? So in what form is it delivered to you? Is it in a capsule? Is it in a tablet? If it's in a capsule, is it a vegetarian capsule? Is it a gelatin-based capsule? Is it if it's delivered in a powder form, are there any additives added? Are there any fillers, any binders, any anything taking up space, or is it just 100% pure spirulina? So these are all things you need to look at. And then finally, and I always put cost down there last, because I really do think cost should be the last thing you think about when purchasing a nutritional supplement. Oftentimes you can buy a lot more of something cheaper, but it doesn't pass the first 3 tests. So it's grown in organically, it's processed at high heat, so everything you're looking for is essentially gone, and it's delivered with a bunch of filler agents, so it's essentially wasted, and it's typically flushed right through your system. So if it costs a little bit more, that's okay. It's probably worth it. It's going to be more beneficial to you in the long run, and you're going to spend less money in the long run.